Cutie Pies, this is Nikia, and I am coming to you with Married at First Sight Season 13. It's the first 3 episodes have come out. The couples are all married, so I'm just going to give my opinion on, name the couples, give my opinion on them, and just what I see coming down the season, or predictions for the season. So the first couple, Bao and Johnny, they knew each other, right? So they met. They were presidents in their own. Like I think one of them went to UT. One of them went to. Okay, so they're in Houston, right? Which is yay, Texas. But so I feel like it was nice that they knew each other. And I think I like them as a couple. And I feel like they could work. I feel like they could get to the decision day and say, yes, we're going to stay married. We don't want a divorce. But there are a few hangups, and one is that she doesn't like to be touched. Because he's an affectionate person. He likes to be touched. He likes for someone to put their hand on him. And I remember he was talking to her brothers, and he was like, y'all don't hug her or anything. And they were like, no. And I'm like, woo. But some people are like that. So I don't know. I just think if they can get past certain things, they will be okay. I don't see any big obstacle, but I mean, it's early in the season, but I just don't see any big obstacle getting in their way. And I love their tea ceremony. I always love to see other cultures and how they do it. So I really appreciated them adding that in and everything. So, that's Bao and Johnny. I'm looking forward to them. Oh, this is my couple, Michaela and Zach. I love this couple. They're really attractive to each. Oh, and that's another thing about Bao and Johnny. She's very pretty. He's handsome, and they fit. And I feel the same way about Michaela and Zach. They fit. They're very attractive couple. I think their chemistry is crazy, right? Just like the fact that they were so in sync with each other. And it was so cute when she was like, are you nervous? When they were at the, wedding, and she was like, are you nervous? And he was like, yeah. And she was like, I got you. That was so cute. And then when they were trying to take pictures and they couldn't stop smiling, their wedding pictures, like when they look back on this, amazing. Like it'll look like they knew each other and were getting married. Not at first sight, but they actually knew each other. So I am looking forward to this. Now, I'm a little concerned because I saw the preview and boy, you better not be cheating on this girl or whatever is going on. They better be doing that for dramatics and not anything really serious is happening, because they do call her Hurricane K. So we're going to see, but I hope they make it. I like, if we go just based off what we saw right here of them, I would say, yes, they're going to make it to the finish line. Brett and Brian. I like Brett. I think she's really vivacious, and she's really upbeat and has a positive attitude. She's a really pretty woman. I don't think Ryan is her match. I don't see it. Like, I thought it was really sweet that he sent her mom flowers. And I thought the card was cute that he said last chance. So I was like, oh, he has a personality. But then when you meet him, and I'm like, no, he doesn't. Like, who are you? Like, are you that guy that sent the flowers and said last chance? It was really cute and all that. Or are you this boring kind of guy? Because he seems boring. I also thought it was nice that she was so concerned about, showing him her without all the makeup and everything. And he was like, I'm good with it. Like, I like you and you look great. If you just had on sweats and no makeup and everything, I'm cool with that. And he likes the girl next door. So she's not his type, but he's attracted to her. So he didn't know that he would be attracted to someone like her. Excuse me, y'all. Mila is watching Blue's Clues and she gets excited. So he didn't know he would be attracted to her, but he is. And I don't know, like, to me, their personalities don't really mesh. So I don't. She seems so outgoing and like the life of a party, not like a drug, but like a fun girl to be around. And he seems a little bit boring. So I don't know. Maybe opposites attract, and that's what they're doing here. But they have done this before and it did not work. but I don't know. Maybe it'll work for them. But so for me, they're 50-50. Like they could make this work and say, yes, we're going to stay married. Or this could just be like, they get frustrated with each other and like, no, give me the divorce. Um, Rachel and Jose. I don't like him. I think he's a jerk. Just from what, I don't know. I feel like he's very insecure. And he made up for that by being very successful, which there's nothing wrong with that. But he comes across kind of jerky. And I think she seems genuinely like a warm person. And there's something about the two of them together. I'm not seeing it. I don't see it working. Like I just don't see it working together. So I don't know, because he just comes across as how can you explain it? He just comes across as a jerk. Like especially when he was like, I get what I wanted. She was like, what? Or whatever. It's like he comes across as one of those people who is very insecure, but they hide behind it by, oh, well, I have this and I have that, and you know, you understand what I'm saying? That's how he comes across, and she comes across as this sweet girl, and I would not have pictured him for her, if that makes sense. I would not have pictured that type of personality for her. But I don't know, I'm not an expert. We'll see what there happens. And the next couple, actually the last couple is Mirla and Gil. Who told them to put these two together? This woman did not want a man that is bald. This man is bald. And they was like, but he has everything else if she could just get past that. Y'all did this last, like, she's not going to get past it. Because she, like, even in that little, you know how they do the after show, she was just like, she's physically, okay. Michael B. Jordan is handsome to most people, and they're like, oh, Michael B. Jordan. And for me, I see why people see that he is handsome, but for me, he doesn't do it for me. And that's how I feel that she looks at Gil. She sees why other people think, yes, he's handsome, but for her, he does not do it for her. And sometimes that's what it is. He's very traditional. He wants a traditional family. He's proud of his roots. It was very sweet. He went over to her mom and spoke Spanish and everything. He's a traditional man. He's a firefighter. He's a protector, a provider, and she is high maintenance. And I saw the episode and she was like, just because I want to buy bags and stuff, I'm not asking anybody else. Just because you're not asking anyone else to buy these things for you does not mean you're not high maintenance. Like, her facial routine was high maintenance. I'm like, girl, you're just 35. Why are you getting Botox? I mean, but people can do what they want to do. You're very young. And to me, the all this stuff she's doing makes her look a little bit older, just because she's doing all of the extra to herself. And physically, I don't see them together anyways. Like, I think sometimes people think, oh, well, he's attractive, she's attractive, let's mash them together. He's successful, she's successful, this will work. No, like, they are opposites, complete opposites. She likes designer and the finer things in life. He is okay with sitting on the couch and working. Like, the only thing they really have in common to me is working out. That's it. And he's a very handsome man, but she can't appreciate it because he's bald. And she told them the one thing she didn't want was someone who was bald. And when Pastor Cal was like, if she could look past that, no, like, you like what you like. If she told you don't give me bald, why would you give her bald? I don't know. It's just, like, I don't see this working. Like, I would be shocked if these two decided to stay married. And the fact that she put her wedding dress up for sale already as well. That don't mean they're not together. But it's not a great sign. It's not a great sign that she's already got that wedding dress for sale. Girl, you knew the season was about to come out and you're going to put that up for sale. It still don't make me want to watch y'all because I want to see Zach and Michaela. But I don't know. I just think that sometimes I feel like that they put couples together that they know won't work. Like, and this is one of them. Like, opposites don't always attract, and this couple is not gonna. I don't see it. And she didn't even have a good time at the bachelorette party. She wasn't even having fun there. And she was like, I just wanted something a little bit more classy. Because that's how she is. That's how she is. But she'll be good on his arm at the fire banquet. Like, if they go to the banquets and all that kind of stuff, she'll be good on his arms. She'll look good on his arms for that. But, no. You know who she should have got with? What's the other guy named? Jose. Even though that's probably isn't her type. She and Jose would have made, like, if she could have, she and Jose would have made perfect matches because he likes the finer things in life. So does she. You know what? They really did mess that one up. I think she and Jose would have been good, and Rachel and Gil would have been good. They match. Like, come on, don't make me be the person that match better. But anyways, that is Married at First Sight. I'm ready for Wednesday to see the next episode so we can start getting into the season. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of your night.